Good afternoon, folks. It's 3:17 p.m. and I'm right down the way here from the old Ocala depot, and the train station is way down in the distance. But this is the dump truck here they have parked outside this old depot here. I haven't been here in 31 years, so this is the backhoe attached to on the trailer, and you can see there's some rail cars here in the distance. There's one of them, along with this main line here, right down the street from the old Ocala train station. I'm waiting to see if there's a train is going to come through here next hour or so. I've been here a little over an hour. So there's the old depot. This thing is probably built way back in probably late 50s, early 60s. But there's the tower up there, the huge radio tower. In the distance you can see the little fenced-in area back there. Let me show you the signals, alright? Show what the signals look like. Looks like up and down the line. So just bear with me, I'll be right with you. Okay, here I am right beside the main line of Ocala, and there's actually two lines. One's a siding for passing trains. So this is from the west, heading toward the south. This is where most of the trains used to come from. It's from down there in Vitus Junction, and from Tampa, Orlando. There's a split down there called Vitus. Splits up. One goes to Orlando, one goes down to Tampa area. So as I move the camera around, you can see the main line right here in front of me. So these are the two cars that they got parked out here, and this is from Ocala. This is from Florida Northern Railroad. They do their switching right down here at the end, right here at the very end, right past that stop sign. That's where they do their switching. There's a switch right down there, and they got a track that comes right around where that building is back there. I guess right behind the building. There's a track that comes right behind that building there, and they do a switch, and then they bring the cars up here, and they park them for CSX to come take them back up to where they belong. I guess from what I can tell here, these are empties. They're going to go back to be refilled again. So where do they come from? And you can tell by the springs they're not compressed, so these are empties going back, heading up north, probably up past Baldwin Yard in the distance. So here's the signals. You can see we've got two reds. One red over the other red. The one on the far right, that's the main line. And then the second one is like a branch line or a siding. These two eventually converge together back into one line again. So you can see the bus down in the distance. I guess that's the yellow route heading up, which I'll be heading home here in about a little over an hour and 10 minutes. So the bus is going to come around 4:25, so I got a little over an hour here, hour and 10 minutes to wait to see if this train's going to come or not. It may come from the north, or actually from the east here, head down to where I'm standing at and go right by me. Usually the trains come around about 1:45, 1:45 back in about 30 years ago. It's more or less the same schedule, just at least somewhere in there. In the distance here you have a gondola and a maintenance away car. That's what the MW stands for. Right here, I'm sitting right beside the dump truck right here, and there's the backhoe in the distance. This is the old depot. They used to have a track right beside this depot here. Farther on down is Dee Dee's Doghouse. That used to be the depot down there too. So that's where they stored stuff for all the freight depot. Then they got the yard office right here for this yard. So that's the maintenance away car right there on the right, and that's a gondola on the left. So I'm waiting to see if this train's going to show up or not, and see if it does. Right now it's overcast skies. So I guess I might as well call this a sky watcher forecast too. If you look at the distance, you can see the water tower for Ocala, and this is looking toward the east, and looking over toward the north. It's all overcast skies, you can see. Heading north and then find the northwest. No but overcast skies. Looks like they got some slow traffic there on that overpass. Right there, that's 301 441 US 27. So I'm waiting to see if this train's going to show up or not. So if it doesn't, I guess I'll just go ahead and end it, and maybe do either a part 2 or not. So we're waiting to see. We got two reds over red. The one on the right is the one I'm really concerned about. Not so much on the one on the left. The left is a passing one. The left one's supposed to take the right one. The track on the right takes precedence over the one on the left. So the one on the right side, that's track 1, I believe. And then track 2 is the one right beside it to the left. So any slower trains that can wait go on this left side there, and the one that's got the priority is on the one on the right. So the distance there is a Ocala train station. That's what you see there. Okay folks, I guess that's it for now until something comes up. this is what I got to work with. So we'll see if a train shows up here this next hour. The bus has just left, so I have about an hour and 10 minutes to see if the train's going to show up here before 4 o'clock or after 4 o'clock, before 4:30. So I'll just show you one more time the track area here. It's hard to believe that back in December 23rd, 1988, they had a train coming up from the south, from right here, from the west, the west area here, go across here and go east. I had my car parked out here. I was waiting for that train to show up. It did on just before 6 o'clock in the evening on December 23rd, 1988. So here I'm back almost 31 years later in almost the exact same spot where I stood waiting for a train to show up. Okay, folks, I guess that's it for now. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. God bless you in everything you do. Jesus is coming soon. Get ready for his return. I love you all very much. We'll see if this train shows up or not. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.